Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Odysseys of Astraya. This is the first episode of this campaign we've played in like a month and a half. My bad. I had some stuff to work out. We only got 3 players tonight, which is phenomenal that people actually showed up because it is the 2 days after Christmas when we're streaming / recording this. For those of you over on YouTube. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you're, Merry Chrysler and a happy Honda days. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful, Boxing Day and all that. And for those of you who celebrate Hanukkah, hope Hanukkah was great. Yeah, happy Hanukkah. Thank you everybody for being here. I want to give a shout out to Medusa Skirt for the intro music that we had playing and for the session music. We will be getting a battle music playlist soon-ish, as soon as I remember to send that email out, from the Reelin' Rogues, which I will put a link to their Spotify in command soon-ish. Thank you, everybody. We're going to go over to my players here soon. But and when we do, I'm going to give a big shout out to Huffy's new design because it looks great. So we're going to go over to the D&D table. Hello, everybody. Check out my wife's amazing, beautiful art. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to make it big. Now they can hear you. This is
Hello.
the new design. It's got a Snorlax beanbag.
I love it.
Yeah. She moves forward a little bit when I talk, so if I really wanted to, I can
like
make
it.
Your push to talk lagged out.
Oh no, that was 100% intentional. I was trying to get it to do the headbanging thing.
That's the thing, it didn't do it. That's why I was...
nuts.
Aw.
Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you to you 3. I know it is 2 days after Christmas, and we're all probably very tired and full of cheese. But
I don't think you realize just this got me through the week.
Good. I'm glad. I know you really love these games. So I am glad I'm able to put them on for you. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Also, Rugs, I popped into Ruby's chat, and Ruby also explained that you were incredibly excited. Thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna let you guys introduce yourselves and your characters. Rugs, why don't you go first?
Hello, everybody. My name is Rugged Sauce. You can call me Rugs. Today, I will be playing Zephyr, the Air Genasi fighter. We both go by he, him, and he's just a little guy. He's got 10 HP. Be nice.
Did you already plug your Twitch and stuff?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Rugged Sauce and everywhere else the same.
Fantastic. All right, up next, Claire, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
I am Claire. I do she, her pronouns, and my character is just Ebel.
Phenomenal. And now, Huffy, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself and your character, please.
I am Miss Huffy, and I'll be playing Bronwyn today. The semi-skeletal dwarf.
Phenomenal. I forgot
you can find me at twitch.tv/MissHuffy.
And patreon.com/MissHuffy. I forgot you were playing a dwarf. I fucking love dwarves. I love halflings, and I think the only race that even comes close to how much I love halflings is dwarves. Probably because The Hobbit just fucks as a book.
Dork.
I am in fact a dork. And for any of you who...
I'll give up my elemental babies over my cold, dead body.
I totally understand. For any of you who are new in the chat, I don't know if anybody is, but if anybody is, my name is ThePaladinBelle. I will be your dungeon mistress for this evening. I do a lot of TTRPG stuff, 5 days a week. I'm doing this shit. Uh, thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna get started. Rugs, if you wouldn't mind, for an inspiration point, can you give us the recap, please?
Okay, so we had left off after we had murdered a bunch of goblins. We looted a bunch of stuff, and then we set off a trap trying to go to the next area, blew some stuff up, alerted more goblins, killed more goblins, looted some armor. There was some statues of Methuselah. We looted a cylinder,
There was
not
another
phallic.
statue. There was another statue that was not Methuselah.
They were both Methuselah in the notes I got.
Okay.
There might have been one earlier.
The other one was Talos from fucking Elder Scrolls.
That was in session 1. That was next to the other.
Yep, that's okay. That's right. Go ahead.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
And then we found some electrum we split. Turns out the cylinder was a rod of not moving, aka an immovable rod. We ate a ton of onions. Messed with some evil crystals. One made you dumb. One had a fiend in it that we decided to leave there. Kobold found signet ring. There were some potions in with the onions. Zephyr found wine, rum, and Kraken's blood in my bag of holding, which is awesome because now we have a bag of holding. It's technically a handy haversack, but it'll do the job. We found rations. Got my sword finally, thank God. Had a little chat with Tethala. Apparently Trog's at fault, and I need to get stronger. Sad face.
Apparently
Then we
this
had
is
Moss
fucking
shenanigans
Trog's
with
fault.
Craig and the goblins. We decided that alphabetical is the best way to sort your moss. We tracked down the Packmaster.
One goblin still disagrees. Still thinks the moss is by taste. Only because they trip balls.
Fought the Packmaster and tamed a wolf.
Hell yeah. That really did sound like fucked the Packmaster.
We did that too. I mean, like, not literally, but figuratively, he had a bad day.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you went upstairs, and that was the end of the session.
Yep.
Thank you, Rugs. I appreciate you. Mark 1 point of inspiration on your sheet.
Hell yeah.
If you have one already, you can have up to 3, and then the rest of them go into a community pool. So, we pan back in. Go over here to the battle map. We pan back in the dungeon, where you guys are kind of looking around, and someone had found a secret door.
Hell yeah.
Secret tunnel.
So you have two directions you can go in. You have the secret door, which leads into a more natural style cave with like rocked floors. And the other one is just a door.
Which one is just a door? Is this a door? Is this a door?
This is where we came in.
Oh.
This is the just a door.
So this is where you came in.
Yeah,
this
okay,
is
I didn't
just
see
a
that.
wall. This is just
That's a
a
wall.
This
That's
is
a
a door.
Okay.
Wall.
And then
Door.
this is the secret door.
God.
A secret door because it's wider and that's way cooler.
Yeah. I think I was like there when we first started anyway. So
Cool.
I will move these folks along. And then Ebel, you can move yourself and your wolf. I believe you have control of the wolf.
Yes,
Wonderful.
I do have wolfy control.
Phenomenal. Okay, so you guys kind of are able to go down this tunnel. Zephyr, what kind of vision do you have? Do you have dark vision by chance?
Let me see what they have in 5e. Dark vision. Yeah.
How far?
Probably 60 feet.
Okay.
Dwarf has 60 feet.
Nice.
You can see down about that much. About that far in the hallway.
Okay.
Oh wait, nope, one more. Now you can see about that
There
far.
we go. It's a long hallway.
Fact checking.
Yeah, it's a long ass hallway. So you have long hallway, or you have door that you know is a door. Which way do you go?
Traps down this hallway, if that's all right.
You want to check? Go for it.
Yeah. Is there like a? I don't think I have anything yet for bonuses on that front. I do have feet.
It is an investigation check if you are, or investigation or perception if you are going down the hallway to check for traps.
I'll do a perception because I suck at investigation. Oh my god.
Dude, as far as you know, there are no traps.
All right, cool, excellent.
Got a dirty 20 for perception.
Zephyr, as far as you know, there are no traps.
Hell yeah.
Hey, cool. Bronwyn was already pretty confident in her sick ass perception.
What's
Why
this
would you trap
thing
a hidden
following
hallway?
us?
Say what?
What's this lizard thing that's following us?
That is
It's Benny's character.
Benny's character, yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
But I would trap a long, narrow hallway for sure.
Well, hold on, because now that we're in the hallway, can't we see like the walls?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I am fixing it.
Oh, sorry.
You're all right. The walls are the yellow parts. This is yeah, those are the walls. The walls are the yellow parts.
I thought that was water for some reason.
No. Okay, so you guys can see kind of down this hallway. This is why I don't use fog of war.
Were you gonna say something other than that?
No, it's just you guys can see
Okay.
down this hallway is very long. Cuts left. In this little alcove that you guys are in,
Okay.
you can see kind of a depiction of two dragons in flight, flying toward one another. One breathing ice, the other breathing fire at one another. It is a depiction of a silver dragon fighting a red dragon.
Okay. Any writing?
No, it is just a vision and a depiction of dragons fighting.
Naturally, very similar looking dragons, silver and red. You would not tell if not for the color. Is it just dark in here? Is it just like dark as fuck in here with no current lights?
Yeah.
We might not actually be able to tell that they're silver and red.
You can, because you have dark vision.
Cool. And dark vision, however,
Shades of gray.
still shades of gray actually.
So the only thing you can really see is that the eyes on each dragon are glowing.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, that's pretty sick. There are like very small differences, but yeah, they're very similar looking, and I think that is a very fun thing to know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking too much.
You are not.
I don't have any abilities that I don't have any fire or ice to fuck around with. So
What would stone cutting do here?
Stone cutting would kind of let you know that these mosaics are made from like the actual physical mosaics of the dragons are not made of stone. They are made of scale.
oh,
Alright, so are those real silver?
You roll nature.
Oof. Oh, double oof.
You don't know.
again?
You don't know.
Another one.
Jesus Christ. For the audience, because I know you can't see the rolls, that's 2 nat 1s in a row.
It's honestly pretty impressive. That's rare for me, but I'm hoping that means that things will improve drastically as we go on.
Also,
certainly
I
hope
have
so.
a question for Ebel.
What's up?
Do you have a light source?
Let me check her inventory.
Do you have like a torch or anything? Because if
Best
not,
I could
you're
do is a
blind
shocking
as
grasp.
Fucking bat.
I don't think I have a torch
you're
because I
just-
was
you're just-
naked.
You're just following this wolf who could see in the dark, and the rest of your companions
It's your
who can
seeing
see
eye
in the
wolf.
dark.
I will
got
follow
a
this
seeing eye
wolf
wolf.
wherever the fuck they take me.
I love that.
Evel is a trained soldier. Do you think she looks scared right now in pitch fucking black?
I mean, probably not. You guys will be scared soon, though.
Damn, I didn't realize I had such a high bonus to initiative. I should put that in actually.
Oh, did I ever add my extra feat?
I forgot to add it to my initiative thing, but I have it here written down.
I did not ever add my second feat.
Phenomenal. Are you guys gonna go forward in the tunnel?
Yeah.
I agree. Oh, gosh, I'm so interested in this mosaic. So pretty. If only I could just take it.
I mean, you could try.
Go for it.
I mean, what would I be doing here? Is this a
Just be prying
stone
at the
cutting thing?
wall. Be a strength check,
strength check? Okay.
athletics.
Would I get a bonus for stone
help.
cutting to my athletics?
No.
I can help.
Yeah, you can get advantage with
I
the
mean,
help
hey,
action.
sure.
There you go.
I'll take an advantage. I appreciate that. We can
course.
preserve this. This
Watch-
belongs in a museum.
Watch it be 2 nat 20s.
This will be in a museum. Hey, not 20.
One nat 20.
So
Go.
I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that's actually super fair. 17.
Not bad.
Still a failure, though.
Damn. Ah.
Which dragon did you try to take off the wall first?
I think she would be especially interested in the silver because she at least believes that can definitely be resold because it's probably real silver.
You get this feeling of your bones chilling from the inside out. You're
Oh, yo.
pulled from your vision, and in this, almost like you're floating in the sky on a small platform of stone, and this massive silver dragon is looking you dead in the face. Suddenly, it is very bright around you. You are not using dark vision, you are in broad daylight, as this dragon looks down upon you and goes, "Why would you disturb my mosaic?"
Because it's in some hidden corridor, and I think it belongs somewhere where people can see it.
I disagree, that's why I put it in an ancient corridor.
But it's an art piece. What do you mean? Why would you try to hide it?
It is not an art piece, it is a reminder to those who would travel that dungeon who the dungeon belongs to.
And is it you or the red one?
Me. The red one is dead.
Interesting.
I used its scales to make the other half of the mosaic.
That would make sense. I don't have any glue. I can put it somewhere where it'll be appreciated by many dwarves.
You kind of... Dragons don't have eyebrows. They have the area where eyebrows are, but they don't have eyebrows. But you see the like eyebrow, the brow of the dragon cock up as if it were to raise an eyebrow. And it kind of looks at you skeptically. Make a persuasion check.
Yeah,
At
let's see
disadvantage.
how this goes. Fuck. Could I bargain for deception?
No.
Good fuck.
Bill, were you lying?
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Mm-hmm. It's what, 3 of them so far?
Yeah, rolling straight fucking fire today.
He kind of looks at you and goes, "I will do this for you," and he creates, like smaller version And then when you kind of come back, the mosaic is back in the wall, and in your hands is like a 9x5 small version of the mosaic.
Oh shit! Check this out.
Oh, that's rad.
Judges.
But yeah, do you relay to your party members what just happened to you?
Do they ask?
I take it we're not supposed to take the big one then.
Did I actually disappear, or did I
Yeah,
just like
you straight disappeared.
hilarious? Yeah, I guess we're not supposed to take a bummer because look at it, it's so beautiful.
It is.
We're doing in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. But oh well.
Can I see them, or am I still blind as a bat?
You're still blind as a bat. It's dark
The
as
whole
fuck.
blind.
When we
Like,
get to the I'll show you the copy I got.
let me reiterate. Can I see the shiny lights on the wall?
Yeah, you can see like the eyes of the dragons, but that's it.
Did you just poke them?
Which one do you poke first?
The red one.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Good.
Eyes glow in the copy.
No, the eyes don't glow in the copy.
Damn.
Oh, I accidentally did that with advantage. I
That's
apologize.
fine. You fail both times, either way. You feel yourself pulled from your own vision, and you're suddenly in an area where everything is bright and full of fire. Sitting in front of you is a spectral red dragon. Ghostly visage and rotting jawline, glowing red eyes and decaying scales stand before you. As it takes a deep breath and attempts to hit you with fire breath, and that is when you return to where you were.
I got it. Don't touch things. Just immediately jumps back into whoever the fuck is behind her.
Yeah,
Heyo.
Zephyr catches you.
Shall we carry on?
That's a
Please.
good idea.
Are you guys going to make a perception check for traps?
Oh, yeah.
Matter of
Probably
fact,
should.
shit. Damn, how'd you get so good at perception? Probably having a high wisdom score or some shit.
So far
Actually,
as you know,
no.
so far as you know,
Well-
there are no traps.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah,
Zephyr,
nothing.
roll a dex save.
Oh no.
You moved
Oh,
yourself
Very.
right onto the traps
rude.
tile.
It's incredibly rude.
You fail the dexterity
I
saving
die.
throw. No. It is not Rock's fall. You die. However, a scythe trap does come down from the ceiling and do 4 points of damage.
I almost die.
Yeah, it like buries itself into your shoulder. But good news.
Holy shit.
But good news. You've just deactivated the trap.
Great.
Hey, good job, buddy.
Thanks. I'm gonna.
Let me check something really quick. How many points do you have left? Aethel is gonna come forward and heal you for the 4 points you lost with lay on hands.
Thank you.
And she's
Appreciate
gonna
you.
say, try not to do that again.
I mean, I don't know. Seems like using our bodies to gum up the system is pretty efficient.
Okay. You go first now.
Yeah,
your
that's
turn.
fair.
Roll a dex save.
Ah, fuck. Normal.
You duck just in time as a second scythe trap comes right
Oh
over you.
shit, another one.
Nope.
She's going to stick an arrow in the little juncture, or a dagger, I should say, because that'd probably be better.
Well, it's just kind of
In the little
hanging
juncture.
now. It's just kind of hanging down.
Okay, I was going to say. If it's a repeating one, then that would be very bad and not ideal. So
Yeah, no, it's
cool.
done. So in front of you is a door.
Can she actually steal the scythe itself? Would that count as like a scythe weapon?
No, it is too big to be used.
Nah.
As a weapon.
And I'm too
Is-
short.
Can I break off the metal?
No.
Darn.
This would be too big for you to carry.
Is this one of those locked doors I keep hearing about?
It is not, actually. This door is not locked.
Oh, perfect.
And I will reveal the
I want
room.
to stick my bony fingers in there.
And I will reveal the room around you.
Also, what do you know? They
Okay.
trapped a hidden passageway.
All right, so I was checking the door. Apparently wasn't trapped, but I'm gonna check the room now.
Okay. So inside the
Now that I've been stabbed.
inside this next room is a massive library. See, the ceilings
where'd
are
Wolf
about
go?
the ceilings are about 5 feet, or about 50 feet high. Large bookshelves that go all the way to the ceiling. Surrounding these, in the center of this room, however, with your perception check, there's a sword laying on the ground, in the kind of the center of the room. Its blade a shimmering like blue material, and hold on, let me get a picture for you, actually. Oh, no one uses Microsoft Copilot. Fuck off.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Compile these nuts.
When my only other when your only other fucking browser is motherfucking Microsoft Edge.
Edge isn't as bad as it used to be.
No, not at all. So this is the sword you see sitting in the center of the room. The blade appears to be made of shimmering blue material, however.
Interesting.
It is right here.
In a library.
Yeah, just kind of sitting on the ground.
Shimmering blue material. Can
Yep.
I check and see if it's mithril?
Yeah, do you approach and pick it up?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay. So it is sitting like right here. So if you kind of approach and pick it up, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. I'm not a very good rogue, folks.
Oof. You are engulfed by a gelatinous cube.
Nuts.
Not the piss cube again!
The piss cube has returned.
Not the acid again.
So let me grab the gelatinous cubes thing, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
I don't suppose this counts as poison.
No, this is acid.
Oh
Nuts.
boy.
All
Of
right.
course I nat
It's
won
about
the
to be
initiative.
real bad.
Of course.
Oof. Okay, give me a second to pull up the turn order. Okay, so Aethelfell. All right. Aethel nat 20'd. Gelatinous cube 15.
Do you have an inspiration you can use to not get eaten?
You do.
Yeah,
start with
I would
one.
love that, yeah.
You start with one.
I would say
Yeah,
maybe
let's go
try
for
that.
it. How's that on a deck save?
That is exactly the DC of the fucking.
So,
Thank God.
Yeah, you succeed. You do not get engulfed
Okay,
by the
excellent.
gelatinous cube. Both Dr.
Because that would have
Shelley-
sucked so bad.
Both Dr. Shelley and Aethelfell go before the cube. Claire, your wolf goes on your turn. Just so you're
Thank
aware.
you.
All right, Aethelfell is going to move forward and attack the this creature with an unarmed strike. It is a 16, so that hits and does 6 bludgeoning damage. However, Aethelfell is going to take 2 points of acid damage for
It's made of
attack.
acid. Don't use your hands.
Too bad. That's all Aethelfell has.
Oh, good lord.
And that's literally what Aethelfeld has. It's unarmed fighting
I can toss a
style.
scimitar to somebody.
Unarmed fighting style, unfortunately.
Boy. Oh boy.
Dr. Errol Shelley. Dr. Shelley is going to move in. He's going to attack with the golden scimitar. Holy shit. Attacks with and hits for 8 points of slashing damage. And it is now the cube's turn. Cube is going to attack Bronwyn with a pseudopod.
Yeah, you fuck. What is a pseudopod? Whatever it is, it crit me.
So you take...
Shit, I think it just fucking one-shot me.
Yeah, it did.
Can I use my inspiration to, I don't know, make it try again?
I will let... Son of a bitch. Maybe I should not have used the gelatinous cube.
Oh, level
It's
one
okay,
party?
because I know
mean,
how to deal with these at this level.
It is a DC 2 a CR2 creature. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I figured y'all could take it. So yeah, it does 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can I induce disadvantage on it somehow?
So I will let you bargain.
With my inspiration point.
Darmamu has you have come to bargain with Darmamu. And I will so that's an 8 against your AC. Take away one of your inspiration points.
Done.
Understand that the DM will remember this. And that is its turn, because I assume an 8 does not hit Bronwyn.
No.
Ebel, it is you and your wolf's turn.
I'm
Your
gonna keep my wolf back for now, because
Okay.
I care for that pupper.
Awesome.
Good call.
Let me see. Hold on.
Wolf violence.
Then there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go here and fire my bow at it,
Okay.
because
Do you
based on
crouch
opening
first?
reactions, Ebel does not want to go near whatever the fuck this is. She has no idea what this is. It'll mildly terrorize her.
Yeah. So
This is a 13 hit.
a 13 will hit roll damage. Does Ebel crouch before shooting?
Yes. Absolutely, she crouches down and pops up a shot.
Phenomenal.
Wait, do I do bonus sneak damage?
No,
Darn.
but you do hit it for 6 points of damage. It wiggles aggressively and angrily at you as your arrow dissolves inside of it.
Why are you made of urine?
Bronwyn, it's your turn.
Horrifying. Okay.
Your life flashed before your eyes, and then suddenly something happened, and it didn't hit you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Does this thing get attacks of opportunity?
Yes.
Not I.
Might be worth it.
Actually. Hmm. I don't think I can disengage as a bonus action yet.
Nope, you can just do it as an action.
I'm a newbie rogue. I can't quite do that yet.
Oh.
You can action disengage.
How hard would it be to shoot it in close range?
Disadvantage.
Horrible. Good, good to know.
Just, I'd say get
Are
safe.
these things immune to acid?
Yeah. It's made
Yeah,
of
I think
acid.
acid
You
okay.
can
heal-
literally just heal it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I count as flanking?
No, not yet. You have to be directly adjacent.
Ah.
You
Well,
could
actually,
5
I
foot
can
step
move
to
there.
the, yeah.
I was gonna say I can do that without provoking an attack of opportunity, and I think I probably will. Just need a second.
Oh boy.
Presumably, here is ideal.
Yep, you are flanking now.
Okay, I think she's gonna try to go for the sneak attack route here and see if she can help whittle this thing down before making any dangerous maneuvers.
Okay, go ahead.
Is this advantage?
Yeah.
Sorry. 23.
Yeah, no, go ahead and roll damage and then sneak attack.
Absolutely. So that'll be 8 total.
8 total damage. Nice. It once again wiggles aggressively at you. Can you guys see this thing's health bar?
Yes.
You can
Yes.
see the bar, yeah.
Okay, cool. I get by your reaction, Rugs, that you are not happy with how slowly it's going down.
It's
Is there anything I
okay.
can do as a bonus action?
Combat maneuvers, drinking potions, using items
I
like
get
torches.
the impression. I get the impression that a combat maneuver wouldn't really work on this thing.
You don't know that. It might.
I mean, I would assume it can't be tripped or disarmed.
My question is, if you try and push it, actually, don't try and push it from where you are.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know about
Would
that
it-
one.
Would the acid affect your skeleton hands?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Oh no.
The acid is why I have skeleton hands.
Uh-huh. Now, my question is, are you electing to use the stress mechanics? And if so, is fighting this thing bringing you stress?
For sure. I don't know how to use the stress mechanics, not gonna lie to you.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of
can I-
explain them, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay, let me find the thingy.
Do you have any, like, table salt or something?
I mean, probably not.
Fuck you.
Where did I put the stress
You
mechanics?
want to try animal handling with a stick of meat?
So, the way stress works is you can take minor, moderate, major, or monstrous. Minor stress is a +1 to your stress. Moderate stress is a 1d4 or +2 if you want to just take the average. Major is either a +4 or 1d6. And monstrous is +8 or 1d6 +4. Which version of stress do you think this gives you?
I would say perhaps moderate.
Okay, so either roll a d4 or take 2 stress. The way you
Three.
can, awesome. You take 3 points of stress. The way you can kind of gauge your max stress level is 20 plus your level plus 4 multiplied by your int or wisdom.
Both are 10.
Okay, so
Is it a modifier or?
So it's 20. It's 20 plus 1, so 21 plus. Yeah, I believe it's your modifier.
Then I'm not adding anything.
Yeah. So your stress maximum would be 25. Your snapping point is half that. So like you get an affliction.
So
at
like
50%.
14 to
Yeah.
12, I think.
Yeah. So you get an affliction at 12.
Oh, good.
Cool. I'm at 3.
Phenomenal. Alrighty.
I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action here, unless I can get out of its range, which is probably not.
Yeah, no.
Mm,
You can't disengage as a bonus action
Nah.
yet. You could move and try and kind of, you would provoke an attack of opportunity, but you can move. It cannot engulf as an attack of opportunity.
Can
It
I
can just
stealth?
Oh.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
hide as a bonus. You can hide.
Sick. I'd love to do that. Hell yeah.
Let me roll the cube's perception.
Square perception.
Nope. So 1.
Excellent.
Okay, Zephyr, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Ooh boy. Okay. Don't stay next to it. I'm gonna take a swing at it with my sword, my magical sword.
Okay.
Your magic sword, which we can't afford for.
I guess here.
Okay.
Would that give me flanking?
No, it would not. Oh wait,
Not
no,
with
you
the,
are directly
lizard?
adjacent. Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna go here. So that gives me advantage, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Swing with advantage. I don't get sneak attack, and that's fine.
Why don't you? Are you not a rogue?
No.
Okay, that hits.
All right. Then we do damage.
Alrighty. So you deal 13 points
13.
of damage.
Okay. And then
Very slow
I'm-
health bar drain.
I'm going to do a thing, and I'm going to step away from it.
Okay.
If it wants to
A
swing
thing
at
no
me,
no person has been
so
brave
be
enough
it.
to do before.
Okay. So 16 versus your AC.
no.
Okay, so it misses with its pseudopod.
Fantastic. And is there space up here? Like what?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Gonna end up getting fucking murdered by a trap. Know it, but
Nick's sitting there waiting.
I just want to put myself a little further away.
A second slime appears.
Joke.
Congratulations, you've met second square.
Roll perception, Rugs.
Okay.
Your perception is good enough. You see a carrion crawler drop from the ceiling.
Oh.
So am I gonna be
We might be
shot
fucked.
now or later?
Okay. Um.
So, Rugs, would you like to roll nature to figure out why a carrion crawler might be here?
I'm assuming there's carrion, but
So,
15.
carrion crawlers are one of the natural prey for carrion crawlers are gelatinous cubes.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We were able to deduce that one.
Honestly, thing because otherwise the carrion crawlers would starve because
But I know that, right?
you're eating all the corpses.
Say
I
again?
know that. So what I'm going to do is, if I have any, do I have any movement left?
How many times have you, how much
Alright,
have you
so-
moved?
We went 5, 10, 15.
20, 25. You have 5 feet.
So yeah, wait. 5, 10.
15, 20, 25.
All right, so I'm at 25 here. I have 35 speed, so I got 10 more feet.
Yep.
Damn, you're 10 fast.
The windy boy can move. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna see about how far away this bitch is.
Beautiful bitch.
All right, so gonna move myself
About 35 feet from you.
about 5 feet from the cube, and a little not enough to put myself between it and the cube, or the cube between me and it, but enough that hopefully it can't catch me.
You'll see.
All right.
Do you stick your tongue
and
out at it and go, no, 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 you can't catch me?
I have bonus action
Uh-huh.
where I'm going to cast True Strike
Okay.
on the cube.
On the cube.
Well, so I don't want to cast anything on the carrion crawler in case it notices that I'm casting at it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we're gonna cast it on the cube.
So is this...
And that's my turn.
What did you say, Holly?
Or is it that you're getting...
You lagged out again, love. Hello? Is it...
Oh no.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hear me?
We can hear you now.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't even remember what I was asking. Is this the...
I got, is this the...
Oh no.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no.
Did her internet just die?
I think so.
Oof. Well, folks, we're gonna take a small BRB due to
It's
technical
just a little
difficulties. We shall return soon.
teeny tiny little break. My turn.
All right, and that ends your turn. Phenomenal. All right, so we're gonna go back to the battle map. It is now Aethelfel's turn. Aethel is going to smack this thing with with her hands. 24, 10 bludgeoning. And going to take 2 points of acid damage. All right. Up next is the carrion crawler. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Here's my question.
Does it break out the crazy straw?
Here's my question, Zephyr.
Mhm.
What's your AC?
My AC?
Yeah. You're in this thing's way.
Oh, well, my AC is actually pretty good. It's
Higher than a 25?
no, it's not that good, and you know that.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I use my last inspiration?
Yes, you may.
Roll that again.
Oh no, not to make the thing it roll. You can just roll an advantage for the save.
I was hoping to avoid the attack.
Nope.
Oh, dag.
I let you do that because it was gonna kill Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Like outright kill Bronwyn. Ooh, you are paralyzed and you take 6 poison damage.
No, yeah, I'm paralyzed and take 6 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and subtract 6 damage from your Yeah, there we
I
go.
got it.
Phenomenal. And then
I know how to die.
And then it's got 2 more attacks. This is what happens when people taunt me and say my encounters are too weak. It's gonna attack the gelatinous cube twice. It does 6 piercing damage on the gelatinous cube. Because it only hit once. And then it is Dr. Shelley's turn. Dr. Shelley is going to attempt to cut this thing with his scimitar. That's a 20, so that hits. That is 9 points of slashing damage on the cube. And now it is the cube's turn. The cube is going to attempt to engulf the carrion crawler. Carrion crawler is going to make a dex save, fail, and be engulfed by the cube.
The cube is too mighty.
Turf war, turf war.
Yeah, essentially, it is a turf war. All right, so now it's going to take 6d6 acid damage.
66, ma'am.
Yep, 66 acid damage. This is what dissolved. Jess's character in the other game, and it did near minimum damage. Up next is Ebel.
Ebel is going to proposition something. And that is, how about we all back away and let them kill each other first? And I'm going to prime my next shot.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, how does everyone feel about that?
Paralyzed.
Yeah, Zephyr's paralyzed and literally cannot respond.
I seem to be struck by you.
Then I guess it's up to Bronwyn.
I will do my best.
Okay.
Do you want to run? Is the question, I guess, that was posed.
The question that I posed was, let's let them kill each other first, and we'll kill the winner.
Sure as I will do my best.
Okay.
Yeah. So, not quite running, but we're backing off and letting them fight.
Bronwyn, it is your turn.
Bronwyn is going to grab Zephyr and try to throw him.
Okay. Zephyr cannot resist. Make an athletics check.
I will say, he does not weigh a lot.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
The only reason I'm throwing you is because I'm about to provoke an attack of opportunity, and I don't want that while you're over my shoulder. Yeet.
Okay. As you attempt your throw, you both get attacked of opportunity from the carrion crawler.
God damn it.
It's got 2 reactions.
So the carrion crawler has tentacles, so it's got like 10 of them, and can attack multiple targets.
I'll take them both if I can throw him properly.
Yep, absolutely.
Deal.
I love you.
You can throw him
Yeet.
20 feet. You can move 20 feet.
Yeet. Go to the door. Yeet.
Natural 1 for the first one.
Excellent.
23 for the second. Make a Constitution
that one hits.
saving throw. Natural 20. You are not paralyzed, but you do take 5 poison damage.
Hold on a second. I have dwarven resilience.
So you take half that. You take
Hell yeah.
You take 2 points of fucking acid or poison damage.
I would have had advent, but I don't actually need it. Okay. So do I take 2 or 3?
2.
Excellent. Thank you.
So you do also invoke an attack of opportunity from the cube.
Yeah, I figured.
Cubes. Yeah.
We'll see. Like I said, Bronwyn will try her best.
13. What's your AC?
Hey, she's fine. She can get out of the way.
Ducks under
Oh,
the
I
cube.
appreciate you so much.
Zephyr.
Don't even sweat it.
Zephyr, I need you to make me a con save at disadvantage.
Is it poison?
No, you're still paralyzed unless you make the con save. Wait, no.
Oh, you know that's never gonna happen.
It's or be poisoned for 1 minute. Oh no.
I believe poison
I'm
is a
out.
condition.
If
I believe it
the target
does.
is
the thing.
paralyzed, until this poison ends, the target is paralyzed. So I'm down for a minute.
And
Let me
you
grab
take
the poison.
There is no saving.
It means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability.
you. So here's the thing: the poison from a. So it's in the tentacle attack description. 10 feet, one creature hit a 1d4 plus 2 poison damage, and the target must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for 1 minute. Until the poison ends, the target is paralyzed. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn, ending the poison itself on a success. So make a con save.
And we are gonna hope for the best here.
Again, at disadvantage, because you are paralyzed. That is a 6. You are still paralyzed.
You do realize your boy has a 10 Constitution. I am out for a full minute.
Aethelfeld's going to move up here, and instead of punching the cube, is going to punch the carrion crawler because
It's engulfed.
yeah, it's engulfed, and it needs to be. It is the bigger threat, and it won't do poison damage or acid damage every time
Acid
she
damage, yeah.
punches it. So it's 10 bludgeoning to the carrion crawler.
We love to see it.
It is now the carrion crawler's turn. The carrion crawler is going to attempt to get out of the engulf. Well, shit. All right. Carrion crawler moves this way. Is no longer engulfed. And is going to multi-attack the cube. 1, 2, and 3. All right. It does 1, 2, 3. Oh, son of a bitch. So
15 damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 15 points of damage. And then it is now Dr. Shelley's turn. Dr. Shelley's going to shift here and attack the carrion crawler because the cube is almost dead. Bop. That is a miss. Alright. It is now the cube's turn. Cube is one more time going to attempt to engulf the carrion crawler, who succeeds. He's 12 unsuccessful. Choose to be pushed by. Ooh, okay, so it still takes 3d6 points of acid damage.
Jeez.
10 points of acid to the carrion crawler. And then up next is Evil. The
Question.
So the cube looks real fucked up. Carrion crawler looks like it is getting fucked up.
Okay. I said last turn I was going to prime my shot. Does
Yep.
that do anything?
So essentially, you could have taken that shot at any point before your turn. Basically, that's what readying an action does.
You can also do it like essentially at the end of the last thing's
Yeah,
turn, so you're
so-
essentially attacking twice.
You can attack twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to launch my first attack against the carrion crawler with a bow.
Okay. That misses.
All right.
So
and
hold
then the
on
proper
before I do that. Before
fuck.
you do that. That 10 would have hit the cube if you want to say that you shot at the cube first.
All right. Yeah. Cube and then carrion crawler.
Yep. So
That is 9 piercing.
so you see it hit at what appears to be a very an almost invisible organ, killing the cube, and it melts into the floor, revealing this beautiful fucking sword on the that's on the ground. But you miss the carrion crawler.
It's got a lot of movement.
It does. It can move 50 feet.
I would like to ask if I can use my movement to run over here, pick up the sword, and then brace myself for the at the carrion crawler as like a human shield.
Yes. How much movement do you have, and how much would that be? Let's see.
I have
It's only 20
thir-
movement to get there.
30 movement. Yeah, but I'm picking up the sword first.
15. So you can get right here, and that'll use up your whole movement.
All right.
And then we'll move the carrion crawler to the back, so we can see.
Am I immediately cursed picking up the sword?
No, you are not immediately cursed. You have a really pretty looking longsword.
All I know is it's shiny, but it'll work.
I can probably check it out for you if you'd like. After we're out of combat.
A picture of the sword itself is in the Discord.
Hell yeah! I just figure if it's Mithril, a dwarf might be able to pick it out.
Yeah. All right. Up next, Bronwyn. It is your turn. There is a big fucking
Hell
bug.
yeah! Am I still in stealth?
No.
Can I do that as my bonus action?
So, I'm looking at the rogue class because I had to pull it up on the side. That is a cunning action. You get that next turn.
Okay.
Or next level.
Then. Okay, so then I probably will not be getting a sneak attack on this. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, you do. It's
Maybe.
surrounded.
You do. It's in combat.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's engaged.
It's surrounded.
I was gonna say, because she would like to use her composite longbow here with a sneak attack.
Absolutely.
Is that an advantage then?
Yeah.
Crawler, which I think is probably obvious.
16 will miss.
Damn. Fuck you.
Actually, no, it won't. It'll hit. Rechecking
Word?
this thing. Yeah. I had to recheck the AC, but yes, 16 hits. Roll damage.
I'm glad I didn't use sharpshooter on that one.
Yeah, that would have definitely failed.
That is that.
11 damage. Hell yeah. The carrion crawler looks bloodied as it is hit by an arrow. Zephyr, make me a con save at disadvantage.
One of these ones you're just gonna nail it. It might not be now.
I am so sorry, Zephyr. You are just paralyzed to fuck. Alright. Aethelfell. He's gonna move right here and punch this thing in the mouth.
Can we just consider this a short rest?
No. You're paralyzed.
I mean, you're currently on round 3, so you've only got 7 more to go.
That's a miss from Aethelfell. It is the carrion crawler's turn, and it's gonna multi-attack. So, carrion crawler is gonna bite at Ebel twice. So it's a 6 and a 16, and it's gonna tentacle attack at Ebel with a 21.
Both of the attacks against Ebel miss.
The 6, no, all 3 of those were against you.
Oh,
That's
then
6,
only
16,
the
21.
all right. Yeah, then only the 21 hits.
All right, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. So so that's DC 13, so you succeed. However, you do take 6 points of poison damage. It is now Dr. Arl Shelley's turn. Dr. Shelley is going to kind of put away the scimitar and attack with a sharpened shovel.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean, sharpened shovel?
It's a sharpened shovel.
A war shovel.
Is happy gas mask noises.
Clone.
Yeah, you see Dr. Shelley pull the shovel out and just stab this thing in the eye and turn the shovel before pulling it out as the carrion crawler falls to its death. Anyone who was paralyzed is no longer paralyzed. And both of these creatures are dead.
But just as a quick test, I need to know.
Uh-huh. You would have succeeded.
Oh my god. I mean, hey, you pop right up after combat. We don't
What
have
happened?
to sit around for a minute.
So you
Hey.
guys took a fucking beating.
I'd say we're about even now. You save my life, I save yours.
Ebel would like to take out one of these scimitars,
Mm-hmm.
and she is going to cut open the carrion crawler
Okay, why?
to see if it ate anything cool.
No,
It-
it didn't. You just get a lot of carrion crawler guts. It smells so bad.
You find Fallon's staff.
Okay. Did we have a rest at all between
No,
this and last session?
no, you did not.
Okay.
If you'd like,
A short
you may
rest
take
might
a
be
short
necessary.
rest. Yeah, you can take
It
a
might
short
be
rest
ideal.
if you'd like.
munch, munch,
Figure out how to cook this stuff up.
Yeah, you absolutely can. You can cook
The
the
carrion
cook the
crawler,
carrion
actually. That's
crawler.
probably that's probably the grossest portion of it. Actually, I wonder if we fuck around with it.
If what?
If we fuck around with it, like maybe dry it out like it's jerky.
Maybe.
I have really got to get whatever feat gives me a better rest.
I mean, yeah. So.
Are we actually long or short resting?
Short rests.
Okay.
I would recommend.
Yeah.
So you may roll your hit die if you would like.
Last time I built a character for story reasons.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you heal, back to full. You don't heal past it, but you heal to full. Dr. Shelley and Aethelfell will also roll their hit die. Hit die.
I'm also gonna pop my potion.
Healing 7. Did you roll your hit? Ooh, yeah, you did.
So I'm going to roll that potion.
I was gonna say, what happened to you?
He'll go ahead and heal back to full because he only lost two hit points. We're gonna go ahead and move these two, and then remove them from the map because you guys killed them. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys were able to murder the carrion crawler and the gelatinous cube. You have 2 ways forward. You have this way, and then you have the rest of the dungeon. What would you like to do?
The first thing Ebel is going to do is kind of hold the sword out to Bronwyn to do what she said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, during the
I wanna
short
check it
rest,
out.
you can definitely check it out. Zephyr, you are healed to maximum. You can roll
goodness.
Arcana if you would like to see if it is magic. I believe Zephyr might have Identify. I don't know.
Zephyr has What I am going to do, the magic I will use, is press the digitation to clean myself and everyone off that's covered in any goop.
Okay, yeah, you
Thank
clean
you.
the goop.
Can I just check to see what type of metal it is? Because she's not magic or magical smart in any sort of way.
It is made of mithril.
Hey, I had a
Mithril
feeling.
longsword.
Either way, if it's magic or not, it's gonna serve you really well.
I have no idea what mithril does.
I'm pretty sure it makes armor lighter, but I don't actually know what it does for weapons.
It is a +1 to damage. It's like a masterwork.
Sick.
Okay, has it been 8 hours since the prison break?
No.
Awesome. Then my mage armor's still up.
Awesome. But yeah, which way would you guys like to go? There's a door here, and then another long hallway here, and the carrion crawler came from this way.
Well, so far, wide hallways have not done us any sort of wrong.
Other than the fact that a carrion crawler came from that way.
And
I
that
mean-
helped us kill the monster.
Yeah, exactly. That was a 100% benefit.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
that's...
This is me going, damn, I prepared a whole ass dungeon.
Yeah, we're only gonna take the back paths now. What are you gonna do about it? Said we're carrion crawlers after.
Be sad.
That there is something deep inside of Ebel that is screaming, explore every inch, loot, loot!
Alright, seems like we are agreeing.
Yeah. On forward?
Yeah.
That goblin that's carrying all my metal better still be outside.
Oh no, he's long gone. You gave
Starting a lucrative
he dipped real hard.
You're gonna get there, and it's all going to be rings.
iron daggers.
Oh,
Don't worry, the metal's still there. The goblin
Oof.
is not.
oh, she doesn't care about the goblin. She just wants the metal.
He dropped all of it and fucking ran. You are, in his mind, a psychopath. And he's not gonna take your metal. That would be stupid in his mind.
Is there a mosaic in here?
Good.
No, there is not a mosaic in here.
Damn.
You just kind of see kind of a zigzaggy hallway. And you know, you kind of with your passive perception, you hear a swirling, almost like a whirlwind type noise, and the cat will pop out of whoever's backpack is carrying it and go, "We're almost out.
Oh,
Just a little farther."
You didn't want to warn us about the carrion crawler?
I didn't know it was up here. I've been locked in that basement for like 20 years.
so someone just left the door open too long, and a carrion crawler just kind of found its way in.
If this is the way out, do we want to explore the other direction?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh,
Does this look like carrion crawler?
Yeah, this is definitely a carrion
Remnants.
crawler's
Okay.
right.
Okay. Woo.
This is
All right. Okay.
This is definitely the
Yeah, we already
lair
killed
of a
this thing.
carrion Crawler.
We're good. We're good.
Ebel did pose a question to the group.
Do we want to loot?
Do we want to check the rest of the dungeon?
The
How long
guy
have we been imprisoned in this mountain?
under 8 hours.
Yeah, under 8 hours.
Well, I don't know how much longer we were out before that, but
You guys woke up after being captured, and then immediately broke out of prison.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, we could stick around, I suppose. But is there anything that we believe to be here or of particular value?
Ebel running away, screaming, iron!
Goodness.
okay. I'm gonna follow after, but I'm not gonna open any doors.
Hey, if we get eaten by a gelatinous cube and like finding the exit, I'm gonna be so sad.
This is me, the DM, going, "You will fear the cube."
I think Bronwyn certainly does.
If you want to check the door.
Yeah, I'll check that. Shall I perception or is it cool?
Yeah, you can perceive. The door is not trapped. It is locked, and you may use your bony little fingers to unlock the door. Roll sleight of hand.
Hey, thank you. Could
With Thieves' Tools
I?
proficiency.
Hell yeah.
All right.
They got my figures.
Maybe somebody a little sturdier. Actually, you know what? I guess give it another try if you.
You absolutely
Can I?
can. Yeah. You have three
broken
attempts before. Yeah, you have 3 attempts before you can no longer do it.
Ah,
That's 2.
ah. Oh my god.
You hear the lock break inside.
Well,
God damn it. All right. Plan B. Kicks door.
Roll athletics.
Oh my god.
Let me. I was a
Yeah,
soldier
sure.
before I was a general.
Roll athletics.
I can't reach the doorknob with my feet, so kicking it didn't help.
You
Oh my
kick
god.
this door fucking in, and it hits the fucking floor with a loud boom, 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 as it echoes through the fucking hallway. Roll perception.
What the fuck is with my rolls tonight? I roll a nat 20 on the perception to see that there is no trap.
that's a great.
One quick question.
Yes.
Can I loot this thing's hinges?
No, it's made of. You cannot. It is made of copper. It would not be any use to you anyway.
Curses. I'm always going to ask these questions.
No,
And you
you-
wanted me to roll a perception?
Yes, everybody roll perception.
Do I hear any?
Yeah, that's the point. Bronwyn, you're the only one that hears it, but you hear the telltale feet noises of goblins coming this way.
It's those fucking gobos. She's gonna prepare her arrow in her quiver.
You mentioned that there's goblins coming?
Yeah, I think she mutters about hearing gobbo feats, and then just kind of draws her
Alright.
bow and comes around the corner. So she's not really hiding the fact that she's definitely preparing for some kind of ambush up ahead.
I'm just gonna prepare an arrow.
Okay.
Exactly.
Crouched down.
You may roll stealth
Shall I
if you
roll
would
stealth?
like.
Hell
Both
yeah,
of
I'd
you
love to.
can.
I am
Does
doing
that
a
mean that I
stealth archer.
can? Ah, fucking A. What is with these rolls tonight? Ah, you doubled the score, but no.
All right, yeah. You absolutely can kind of hear goblins in the distance. Kind of almost singing in Goblin. Who speaks Goblin?
I do.
I do.
You hear down, down the Goblin Town, down. Yeah, you hear the Rankin and Bass Hobbit soundtrack. But yeah, you do hear
Dude.
goblins.
Do I want to talk?
I'll give you the opportunity to try to do this diplomatically, but I will be prepared.
I'm just gonna start. I got nothing.
Hmm.
I'm not in a good spot. I
Uh-huh.
got no second wind. I got 10 health.
Jesus. To the hollow, take the wheel.
I am thinking because I don't
Are
have
we trying
anything.
to draw them this way? I feel like we got a pretty good ambush set up.
I think we don't technically know that they're hostile. Bronwyn is on edge for sure.
Uh,
Hi.
a question.
Answer.
Can I wave at my wolf, instructing it to bark?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay. Give me. I did not realize that the fucking chat was going. Thank you everybody for being in chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna the wolf will bark, and you hear loud, heavy growl, and loud bark back.
I don't speak wolf. Think. Unfortunately.
And around the corner, you see a fucking dire wolf.
Don't suppose I can tame this one too.
No.
Well,
I think in Goblin, Bronwyn is going to utter forth, "Get your fucking dog, bitch!"
You hear back, "It don't bite."
Yes, it do.
I'm gonna say good dog. Good dog.
The wolf kind of backs down, and a little goblin kind of comes up and goes, "It don't bite. He's a good dog."
Are y'all hostile?
Why you kicking doors?
Because it wouldn't fucking
'Cause
open,
it was broken.
right?
It broke. You broke my
It broke.
door? Hold
No,
on.
the door
I
was
didn't break
broken
the
when we
door.
got to it.
Hold on. Give me a second. You see him like lean down and begin to fiddle with like a tripwire, and he moves it. Which door? Show me. I fix this motherfucking
All right, come on.
thing. Little goblin. Fucking
did the
wolf.
goblin
Yeah,
spot
yeah,
me since I'm
yeah,
like
yeah.
crouched in a corner
No.
like a little shadow
No.
creature?
Here's the door.
No, not at
see,
all.
see, it's on the ground here, but you can see
He
the,
looks
the
into the little lock and he goes, "Oh yeah, no, I see it.
yeah,
That's some bullshit. We gotta get a new
right?
one. Let me go get the
There's
boss.
like a pinky finger in there.
Let me go get the boss. Boss, your fucking door broke." You see this fucking hobgoblin come around the corner. The door broke. He comes over here. Oh damn! Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
a
broke.
broke ass door. He looks inside. Oh yeah, it's broke. Whose finger is this? And he pulls it out of the thing.
That's a friend of mine. I'll just
He sniffs it and goes, "Dwarf," and throws it to the side.
I'll pick. Yeah, so you had a cube problem in here.
Oh yeah. That was Jerry. He's our cleaning guy. Why,
Mm. He got attacked by a carrion crawler. It was
motherfucker?
vicious.
That little fucking. Listen.
We took care of the
Jake-
carrion crawler though.
Oh, okay. Come with me. Excuse me. And he'll kind of pet the dire wolf as he passes by.
Psst, hey, Zephyr,
I can toss
did you
you.
get my finger?
Thank you.
She's gonna just like
As I pass by.
put it back where it should go, and it just starts floating right where it does on the other fingers. Perfect.
And Zephyr, he will lead you right here.
Oh, good. Did we go up or down to get there?
Down. Just kind of through this room.
Okay.
Down to Goblin Town.
Yeah, exactly. Down to Goblin Town. Is this on the map layer? No, that's on the GM layer. Okay. I move that to the token layer. And he'll like bring you over to this chest, and he'll open it, and he'll like rummage through it a minute, and then he'll go, "You want this shiny shirt?" And he pulls out this beautiful fucking set of mithril chain.
Absolutely. Is this the?
It is
For-
it is elven chainmail.
Awesome.
And he kind of goes, "This is This is for killing the carrion crawler, and he hands you the set of elven chain.
Oh, thank you.
And I will add that onto your character sheet.
All right.
Zephyr. Boop. Elven chain. There you go. Oh, you already have a set of elven chain. So now
I
you
also
have-
don't wear it.
Yeah. Well, it's equipped in your inventory, so if you're not wearing it, your
Oh,
AC
sorry,
would have
let
been
me-
14 fighting that cube.
No, I got the bracers
Yeah.
that I took from the barbarian, and I
Yeah.
had and then the 3 from the mage armor.
Okay, well, you had it equipped. So it took your AC up to 16 because you had the elven chain equipped. So you have 2 sets of elven chain now. Where they're getting this elven chain, you don't know.
Probably from elves.
Yeah,
I mean-
probably from murdered elves.
Yeah, they did. So what do y'all do down here?
Kill elves, we capture people, we take their stuff, and then we sell it. And we
Gotcha. Who do
ransom,
you sell it to?
just local traveling traders. We also ransom the people back to their families.
Oh, it's a pretty profitable business.
Oh, absolutely. We don't harm the prisoners most of the time, unless they get too rowdy.
Mm-hmm.
But usually the ransom business is pretty good. Kidnapping's pretty lucrative.
I believe it.
Kidnapping is pretty lucrative, turns out.
Well,
We found this old
Nice.
place. It was full of fucking magic shit, so we just kind of set up a shop here.
it's a good system.
We had a cave downstairs we trained wolves in. It was real nice. Trained them to hunt people. It was fun. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I heard
The Packmaster down there's a nice guy, and he's got 2 kids and a wife.
Aw. Well, I hope he's okay. I heard a bit of a ruckus.
Oh, that's not good. And he kind of whistles and goes,
Sounded like a fire giant or something breaking out.
oh, that guy. That guy, yeah, no, he was a mass murderer.
Oh,
Killed a whole
no.
bunch of people in the South.
That's bad.
We actually transported him up here by order of King Arthur.
You're working for Arthur?
We were.
Oh.
We got kind of kicked out of our organization. We were part of what was known as the Ulrith Nar, and then they kind of got under a different management, new Bonebreaker, and they didn't really like the whole kidnapping thing.
That makes sense.
And so
Some
we
people are
kind of had
touchy
to
about
move.
that.
We kind of had to move north, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Bronwyn, I have a question. Did you move through this square or this square?
Which one did the hobgoblin go through?
This one here.
This one, then.
Okay, because this one's still trapped.
What manner of trap?
You can roll investigation to find out.
I suck at that. I'm gonna keep the good rolls for
You
something that
you can
might
ask the
actually help me.
goblins.
No. They don't know what they did.
Do I? Okay, I'm gonna try and just passively perceive anything else that might be in that chest.
Yeah, you see like some bags of coins. You see a very beautiful holy symbol to the goddess Tethala. What were some other things that were
Aw.
in your inventory, Zephyr?
God damn it. Honestly, half of his inventory was just clothes.
Yeah, you see a bunch of really nice outfits. Yeah, this one came off of some new prisoners. Don't know where they went, but these are some really nice outfits. I was gonna sell them to this noblewoman. She said they were worth a fortune. A little tiny lady, garish armor, weird woman.
Tiny person, garish armor.
had a big interest in this. He'll like hold up the holy symbol of Tethala and like jingle it like you jingle a set of keys. Don't know what it is. Pretty though. You toss it back in the chest.
I can tell you more about that. That's actually. How much were they going to give you for that?
She didn't give me a number. Ebel, I need you to roll me a dex save.
Wait, why?
You're in a trapped square.
Am I?
Yeah. This
Oh,
one's
I don't-
trapped. The one above it is not. You could have just moved through this one.
I got confused which was which. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, you. He kind of looks at you and goes, "How do you know about this?"
Well, not really from around here. I'm traveling, adventure. We murdered carrion crawler, not
He,
the
like-
usual kind of folks you see
he,
around
like,
here.
Squints real hard and he goes, we did capture an air genasi recently.
Did you now?
Uh-huh. You haven't come from downstairs, did you? You have this man alone.
The issue is I think this man might be able to take me.
Am I able to sneak into that room?
Not around those goblins. There's a bunch of them. So,
Yeah.
Rugs, you do know that he was gonna, like, sell this to a tiny woman in garish armor,
Mhm.
and who was really interested in that holy symbol. You don't know where that person is. You could I know, I have a feeling you know who it is.
How tall was this person with the garish armor?
She was like 3'2", little tiny foot thing. I think she was a halfling.
I'm familiar. She said she
Oh.
was gonna buy it?
Yeah, she's just kind of in the next room.
She's still here.
Yeah.
Mind if I go say hi?
Yeah, go ahead.
You.
Zephyr, hi, buddy. Hello. I was trying to buy your stuff back. That's helpful.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Yeah, you want me to go shank the hobgoblin?
Can we do it together?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm over here with you. I gotta make her small.
So yeah, it turns out you totally know each other. Good friend of mine. Actually, the reason I'm here right now.
She just kind of looks up at the hobgoblin and goes, "Okay, so I'm gonna give you a small piece of advice. This is my friend. You're gonna give him his shit back, or you're gonna die." He kind of looks at this halfling and goes, "Is she serious? She thinks she's gonna kill me?"
Are you? I'm just gonna give her room.
That's smart. So she kind of looks this man in the face and goes, "All right, listen. I'm gonna give you one chance to get out of this alive. You're gonna give him his shit back,
She's the scariest
or
person.
I'm gonna tear your tongue out through your teeth with my bare hands." And as she says this, her eyes are just glowing. And he just kind of goes, yeah, here, take your stuff back. And he kind of just moves. Yeah, it's your outfits. It's your holy symbol. It's got 3 healing potions in here. Some of this is not yours. There's like a baggie of like 15 Electrum coins.
Okay.
But not all, this is not all your stuff. Like a lot of your magic items are gone,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But
I'm
yeah,
sure most of it's been sold.
yeah. But right now it's your fancy outfits. It's your wine. It's your holy symbol. You've got there's a baggie of Electrum coins. There's a magical
know if
dagger at the bottom.
Okay.
That is the one thing of yours that's still there. I believe you had a flame tongue dagger that I gave you way at the beginning of that campaign.
That may have been the only thing I ever traded to Trog.
Yep. It's somehow here.
I love it. Okay. So, I'm just going to stash that all in my bag. Pleasure doing business with you. If you ever need a monster slain, seek me out.
Zephyr, come on. I want to get out of this place.
All right.
It stinks
Let's
of
go.
carrion crawler.
Let's
go. She like pets the dog on the way out.
I found a friend.
Bronwood has just been like staring down these goblins with like a very angry expression this whole time. Kind of just looks confused, staring at the halfling. Who's your friend?
Name's Belle. Nice to meet you. She'll hold out a hand.
Pleasure, Bronwood.
I have
Which
a-
hand does she hold out?
Her right.
She shakes the skeletal hand.
Phenomenal. What were you saying, Ebel?
I was going to ask, does she see me crouch in the corner, completely shrouded in darkness?
Yeah, Belle's like a 15th level adventurer. She's got a passive perception of 16. She absolutely sees you. And she just kind of goes, Tamriel?
Just nod.
She nods. She says in like Nordic, which is the language of the Nords. Skyrim belongs to the Nords, and then just dips.
Ah,
She sees-
Get
Get back here! Fucking starts chasing after her.
She said this specifically to fuck with the very obvious Imperial.
okay.
Belle, so me as the person, I kill everybody in that civil war. I don't join a side.
Yeah.
I kill everyone. I am
Honestly,
the
the
Dragonborn.
The neutral path is one of the most interesting ones you can do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Belle just kind of goes, we should get out of here. I do have business in this fucking continent, unfortunately.
Is it with this magical cat?
No, I am not here for Archimedes.
It's a fucking bird name.
But yeah, do you guys go through the portal? Yeah, immediately jumps in the portal.
Dun, dun, dun,
How
dun,
is
dun.
it that even when I'm trying to choose the path that leads us in the weirdest direction, I still accidentally have us stumbling into the fastest route out?
Because
No.
you're incredibly efficient.
I don't mean to be.
Intuitive.
I forgot to put you guys on this map. Give me 2 seconds.
Where should we spawn in? I put us in the door. Or I put me in the door.
2 seconds.
Okay.
I will copy paste you guys from the other.
I spot that
But
blacksmith.
yeah, I don't know how to add the AC to the armor bracelets. So
Give me 2 seconds.
That's why I was
I'll do
using-
it.
that's why I was using the elven chain, because it was basically the same deal.
Yeah, I get you. You can go ahead and put that on the thing. 'Cause I'm
What
moving
room should I
here.
be spawning into?
Give me 2 seconds. I will get all of you in copy paste, and then I will put you in the right room.
I was having. I do have.
Yeah. So now you guys are in the right room. You kind of appear inside this palace, and as you do, let me grab the wizard.
If ever a whiz, there was.
As you guys kind of appear in this kind of outcropping in this room, the cat will suddenly become a wizard.
Giant wizard.
He's not giant. He's regular size. It's just I
If
didn't.
anything, he's small. Small man.
He is not small. He is regular size. Regular size man. And he kind of jumps out of the bag and onto the floor, and then becomes a very like debonair wizard. And he kind of goes, "Thank you for returning me to my previous form. I appreciate you. My name is Archimedes, and this is my house. Welcome."
Nice dig.
You're very welcome.
And then he'll kind of lead you out of the maze-like area that you're in, and will lead you over to kind of a rest area. He'll lead you over here. Boop, boop.
This is a big place to live.
Yes, it's my study. It's a place that I enjoy. This is my. It's almost kind of like a little inn that I keep for guests. If you would like to rest here and you know, just get your bearings, and then we'll get you on your way. There's a teleporter room that'll take you out of the mountain in the next room.
Do you normally possess the ability to change your shape like that?
Yes, I do. I was just unable to return to my former form, my personal form, when I am no longer in my home.
She's just going to stand before him, grip his shoulders, look him with crazed eyes, and say, "Please fix me."
I don't see that there's anything to fix, dear.
I am a 50-year-old man!
If you had been in your previous life, the weird thing about the gods here is they turn you into your true form, what your spirit believes you to be. So if this is how you appeared in this world, maybe you have some things to deal with in your own soul.
So it's the gods who did this.
Oh, yes. Our trickery god and a god of trickery from another realm tend to bring people here that need to be here. Except for that one. No point at Belle. She just comes here for weird reasons. I don't know why, but she just every so often will show up here and just use my teleporter room without permission, as if she just can. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Fight me about it.
Oh, we're gonna be fighting
Zephyr, I will crush you.
right now.
About what?
Why am I here? What did you do?
I didn't do shit. Me and you got drunk. Trog showed up, said he was taking you. I'm not gonna argue with him.
And that's where you and me differ.
Listen, I was too drunk to make a conclusive argument. I was trying to outdrink Gort. It was a bad night.
Yeah, that would be a bad night. Well, thought you would have a few more answers. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
You gotta track down one of those scrolls.
The scroll?
The one that summons Trog.
Can't I just sing the jingle?
Not without the scroll. I can see what I can
Okay.
do about getting you a scroll.
Yeah, it might be nice.
Yeah, I
got-
gotta.
I got words for him.
I bet. I'm gonna go use the teleporter room. You look like you got your ass beat. You should go rest. Bye, Zephyr.
Zephyr is going to.
Wait.
What?
Oh, I was just going to say she follows after, because being away from the others is beneficial. And I don't know why.
No, you're
sorry.
good. You're good. Belle just kind of goes, "Yes, how may I help you?"
You're leaving elsewhere. Can you
Uh-huh.
send a message for me?
Where? To whom and what kind of message would you like to be sending?
Before I came here, the last thing I remember is a dagger in my back, and I need my father to be warned.
What?
Or my brothers.
What year was it when you were stabbed?
The third era, 433.
She kind of takes your hand and pats you on the pats it and goes, "What was your name?"
Ebel.
What last name wouldn't have to be Septum, would it?
She just nods.
She like grimaces like the ooh. Your father and brothers are dead.
I twitch.
However, there is one left. His name's Martin. He's technically your father's bastard. He is going to become emperor. Sorry.
Oh God, I have to get home.
I think, personally, dear, it might benefit you to explore this world and explore your own self without having to deal with the Empire kind of getting in your way.
Fine. Just in the same tone when you tell your mother that like you're sick of her complaining.
Yeah. And she kind of just pats your hand and goes, "Listen, I know this is going to be a strange place. Because, like, you've never seen a person that even looks like me. I just kind of look like a tiny little Falmore to you.
Honestly, I thought you were a child.
Nope. I'm a grown-ass adult. I am a race known as a halfling. We're small. And incredibly lucky.
Why are you so small? Why are you so baby?
And she kind of, like, will reach into a pocket and she'll hand you a little pamphlet. It's like a little like paperback book, and it is literally a bestiary for the different races of like this world. She goes, "This will probably help you to kind of identify people and who they and what kind of people they are and their customs. You as a former royal should probably learn that if you ever want to get your station back in this world." She'll like pat you on the shoulder.
She like sorry.
You're okay. Take your time.
Just flipping through it and it's like, Huh.
Take your time, study that book. Don't trust a small goblin man with a comb over and a raspy voice who tries to sell you weird shit. His name's Trog. Don't trust him. He's a dickbag.
While flipping through, she goes, "Oh, some of the races are similar. You even have house cats."
They're called tabaxi. wouldn't call him a house cat, personally, if I were you. They will actively try and kill you. But yeah. Just study that book, and I will see you sometime soon. I do have to come back and check on Zephyr every so often. Bye now. And she'll step through this portal and disappear.
You're just gonna come back into the room reading the little book.
Yeah, if you guys would like, you could take a long rest before heading into the wide world before you.
Is there like a foreword where it's just, don't be racist?
Yeah, essentially. It's a, hey, probably a bad idea. Fantasy racism bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, so I have an elven chain shirt.
Yeah. You have a spare elven chain shirt if you'd like to give it to
If
one of
anybody's
your companions.
in need of some,
I would love one.
absolutely.
This is a compendium item, so if you just type in elven
Awesome.
chain in the compendium, you can drag and drop it. Specifically elven chain, not elven chain shirt. Elven chain shirt comes
Just
from
say
the
because I do have a chain shirt. It's not elven, obviously.
Yeah. Elven chain does something different. I think it.
Why did it add 2?
I am not sure. But I think I do believe
Delete
elven
one.
chain takes away the disadvantage to stealth. But yeah, would you guys like to continue from here, or would you like to end session?
This one gives you proficiency even if you don't have medium armor.
I'm good to
proficiency.
continue, but I need to go grab another drink.
That's fine. If you need to go grab water.
I'm good for more.
Okay.
Get to know people.
Hell yeah. And we have our first instance of Spot the Bell in this particular
I found her.
session.
I found her.
I'm glad Belle was there because I was literally gonna flip a coin.
On whether or not you killed that man.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Bronwyn would have been so fucking down for it.
Bronwyn would have killed all of those wolves or all of those goblins.
She would have.
Ron was on the other side of about 9 goblins and a dire wolf.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say she would have tried.
Yeah, and y'all did just get your asses beat by a carrion crawler.
And a gelatinous cube, kinda.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
So I tried very hard to curb my desire to engulf one of you.
Was it me?
Well,
Was it
just
me,
in
Jesus?
general, all of you, because gelatinous cubes, while they only have 5 feet of movement, the engulf is a very
Horrifying.
fun and terrifying. Yeah, it's a terrifying thing. That absolutely can make it where you guys just get your shit rocked immediately. And so I was very excited to kind of just kind of let you guys get fucking eaten.
Get it.
I'll let you know. Zephyr was fully ready to get the fuck out of there.
Until he was paralyzed.
Yeah. He was like, I'm gonna feed the jelly to the monster and I am out.
And then the,
Yeah,
and then the
honestly,
monster
thank you
went,
for the save.
ooh, snack.
Not sure if the Death God would have given Bronwyn another chance. So thank you for the save.
Yeah.
Very. Yeah, thanks for getting me out of there.
You betcha.
Ooh. Hiccups are a bitch, folks.
That you are what you. He's gonna have some words with whoever thinks that's the case here, because I am a very magical being
Uh-huh.
that can't cast magic here.
Ooh, yeah. But yeah, so a night passes. You kind of are able to rest, get your spells back, all of your like hit points come back. You're able to kind of wake up the next morning refreshed. Breakfast has been sat out for you while you were sleeping, and you kind of wake up to a banquet table kind of set up in your room for you so you can grab food. And an apparition kind of floats into the room. He's got a little towel over his arm. He looks like one of those like classic like what you'd make a sheet ghost, essentially, like one of the Pac-Man ghosts.
Okay.
And he kind of goes, "The master has stepped out of the castle for the moment. I was instructed to feed you and then direct you to the portal room so you may leave. Oh, and also your reward. The master did say that you each deserved a reward. Was there anything you would like for a reward?" And he's kind of asking that to the group.
I'm gonna look at my wolf, and then I'm gonna look at the spirit, and I'm going to ask, do we each get a separate reward or one joint reward?
A individual reward for each of you, I would assume.
She's going to
Okay.
point at her wolf and say, I would like some materials to make armor for my wolf.
I see. You would like some barding for your wolf, would you? We can supply that. We can supply that.
Just somewhere. You first.
Would you like would you like a place to forge said armor?
Yes.
I see. Yes, follow me. And he'll take you down to the little forge.
The Goblin Town.
Not quite to Goblin Town, but he will take you down to the little forge, and kind of go and go. Here you are, a forge for you. Enjoy your stay here, and try not to
Question.
try not to fuck anything up.
Question.
Yes.
Is there a cart full of metal outside?
We did in fact find a goblin with a little cart full of metal. The goblin himself scurried off. He said, "Fuck this, I'm leaving," and then left.
Can the cart? Can you point me so I can bring the cart inside?
He'll just kind of wave his hand, and it will appear in kind of the corner of the forge. Don't worry, we have it handled. Little runes everywhere to teleport things.
Fantastic. Are there like any other ingots around the room?
It looks like some old bronze and stuff like that, but that's about it.
Well, time to.
It does look like there's like an old like scimitar and shield here. The scimitar and shield are also made of bronze.
Time to toss aside all the bronze and get to smelting.
I mean,
Everything down into ingots.
Okay, yeah, you smelt, your all the iron and stuff you collected into ingots. You get about 15, 16 ingots worth of iron. You got a good bit. You could probably make a set of half plate armor. Or you can make a breastplate and barding for your wolf. You cannot make both. Make half plate or barding and a breastplate.
Hold on. So, I'm smelting down the 7 scimitars, the 170 iron arrow tips, the metal teeth, the chainmail, the 20 pounds of iron ore, which in of itself were about 10 to 12 ingots, 1 mace head, and then there was another long sword that I found that is not the very
Magic
shiny
yeah.
one.
So essentially, the reason that you're only getting about 16, 17 of these is because arrowheads are small as shit. One. The teeth again, small as shit.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just verifying with you what all I'm smelting down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you get about 15, 16 ingots. Again, you can make barding for your wolf and a breastplate or a set of half-plate armor. So, like, half-plate would essentially be like banded iron from Skyrim.
Yes. I asked my companions if they would like to donate any metal.
I mean, I do have a chain shirt that I'm not wearing anymore.
I have literally only a scimitar.
None of the
See if
others
you would-
are here to volunteer their stuff. So, and then there are like 5 old iron ingots in this room.
All right. So that's 16. 1. That's 21 iron ingots. Does Bronwyn give over the chain shirt?
Sure.
Right.
The chain shirt and the scimitar that Ruggs may or may not have volunteered would get you a
Yep.
single other iron ingot.
All right.
So you can get the half plate and the barding with that many ingots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I will craft that.
Okay, yeah, you have a set of half plate and the barding for the wolf. The barding for the wolf is gonna put the wolf's AC at 15. So just
I
put
cannot-
in a chain shirt for the wolf
Okay.
because that's the equivalent.
I cannot.
So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go in here. You're gonna change his AC to 15, and then where it says natural armor, you're gonna change it to chain shirt. So I got you.
Oh, thank you. I just couldn't find the thing. I might be looking in the wrong area.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's you're not doing anything. You didn't do anything wrong. I forgot that I made this an NPC sheet, so I'm the only one that can like edit it. So your wolf's AC is now 15, and so I've given it its armor, and then you can put your half plate in. You can put your half plate in yourself, and then just unclick your old armor, and then and then put in your new armor.
Thank you.
No problem. Make sure you get rid of the you've put two instances of half plate in, so get rid of the other
Oops.
one, and then we will unequip this breastplate. Now you have an AC of 19. You can also smelt down your breastplate.
Oh, what would that give me?
Another ingot. I'm assuming you get rid of the scimitar that's in your inventory.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm left with 1 ingot.
Yep. You're left with 1 ingot. And then you have a set of half plate, the mithril longsword that you got downstairs that is unidentified, and then your +1 longsword that you still have.
Oh, the +1 longsword is. Oh wait, no. Huh.
Yep. You have a standard +1 longsword.
Can I ask the mage man to identify it for me?
The longsword or the mithril one?
The mithril one.
Okay, yeah. He'll look at you and go, that will require a good little bit of gold on your part, but you can pay me back later. Just sign this, and he'll slide a little contract over. that just says you owe 10 gold pieces for to be paid back at another date for services rendered of identification of a magic item. It's literally what it says, verbatim.
She accepts and signs it over.
Okay. He kind of looks over the sword and he goes, "This is known as Goblin Chopper. It gives you extra damage against goblinoid creatures. It's probably carried by an older adventurer. So what this does is it gives you +1 to attack and damage against normal creatures, +2 to damage because it's mithril. So it's +1 to damage against everything, or +1 to hit against everything, +3 to hit against goblins, +2 to damage against everything, +5 to damage against goblins.
This seems very confusing to type out.
I got it. I got you.
Thank you. I apologize.
Okay.
And Crow wants to know if the cube was lime scented.
No, the cube is not lime scented.
It was lemon pledge.
Not lemon pledge. It's pine sol.
It's the power of pine sol, baby.
One second, folks. I am typing out a magic item description.
Stabs gobbo was real good.
It does. It does, in fact, stab gobos.
I thought it chopped them.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There you go. And I will put it into your sheet what it does. I will put the effects in, and what we'll do is we'll make 2 separate attack actions, one against everybody else, which gives you the +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and then an attack against goblins specifically that gives you the +3 to hit, +4 to damage.
Okay.
But yeah, you have an anti-goblin sword. I will, in fact, hydrate. Thank you.
Hell yeah. I
And
went
then-
ahead and added all my outfits back to my sheet.
Hell yeah. And he just kind of goes, and that one's just a standard magical longsword. That one you don't owe me any money for.
She nods.
And then he'll kind of lead you back to over to the portal room where everybody else is. And he kind of goes and gets Zephyr as well, and kind of goes, "All right, everyone. I assume you folks want to get out of my mountain."
Did Bronwyn get there?
Did you?
Did Bronwyn get what?
Reward.
Oh yeah, he will. He will.
Did
ask.
you?
Yeah, he'll kind of look at both of you and go, "Did either of you ask for a reward? Like I had asked."
I wanted to make sure everybody else got their stuff first.
I'm not sure if I can ask for within your power to give.
Well, what is it? It might be a task I may be able to complete.
I had a correspondence I was supposed to bring to my people, but I don't know how late I am.
Well, what was the
Undoubtedly,
correspondence?
It's uh, a goblin shipping manifest, I believe.
I see. I see. Do you
Uh,
still have it?
yes, it's right here.
And he'll take it and he'll roll it up and pull out a scroll case. And he goes, "And who? What is the name of the person you were trying to send it to?"
Uh, presumably, like, I don't know if
So it
she
would
would have
be
to
it would be one of the probably the king of the dwarves in the south. So
presumably one of the Jaeger.
yeah, one of the Jaeger clan. So it would be general in the Jaeger clan army, and he'll kind of nod and go, "All right." Pop it in the scroll case and close it, and clap his hands, and the scroll case disappears. That should be in his hands now. I could see your thing lighting up, but I cannot hear your words.
How about now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, essentially, she's saying like I don't know on the correspondence or
I think that my Discord is lagging out a little bit.
it might still. Can anyone else hear me?
You were good, and you started to get a little robotic. Yeah, it's
I did not get most of what you said.
Did you get any of what I said, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think it's Huffy.
Yeah.
I was looking through old sheets, seeing if there was anything that I could try and... Honestly? Magical item to be named later.
You are owed a magical item to be named later by Trog.
I was gonna say, this guy. Right, an IOU.
Yeah, if, he kind of looks over at you and goes, "If you would like, you can postpone your reward." And he'll kind of hand you a magical business card and go, "If you ever wish to contact me, you can use this. It will summon me wherever you are." Did you get that, Rugs?
Oh yeah, he's just seething.
He's seething. Seething that his
I've got the
fucking...
copyright on that.
And he just kind of goes, "I don't know what that is, but it was taught to me by a goblin."
Okay. I figured out the plot of this season.
Huh? What's the plot
Killing
of
Trog.
Murdering Sheogorath. I'm not sure how late the correspondence is, though. I know only that I was set back. But thank you for expeding it. Yeah, so he kind of looks at you, Bronwyn, and goes, I know from what I observed, you were only in that cage for 4 or 5 hours before you awoke. So it was difficult to it would be difficult to discern kind of what is the your how should I say this setback, how far it is.
I do believe I just snitched on their logistics guy with that correspondence.
Yeah, you did just snitch on their logistics guy. Holly's right.
Oh, we need to hire that guy. I just hope that when I got robbed, I didn't have all my magic items on me. I am hoping some of those were left in my original realm because those would do immense damage in a different realm.
And he kind of nods and goes, "From what I understand, they didn't get much off of your body."
Whew.
So, and he'll kind of unravel a world map kind of in front of you and go, "These are the larger cities in the world." Kind of point to each of them. Where would you like to go? I have a few that could recommend.
Well,
You were saying, Holly?
Sorry.
No, you're okay. You started first.
Full disclosure, I have no idea where the Jaeger clan live.
The Jaeger clan live far to the south. Like, you're on another continent from where you are, from where you live. You kind of don't recognize this map.
Okay, so where are we now on this map?
He'll point to this little star, the little star in the middle that says the land below. We are here in the Underdark, essentially. The lands below are the only things that really connect to the two continents of Astraya and Thier.
Gotcha.
You are in the northern continent of Astraya. The only people that come here from the south are usually the Jaeger clan dwarves. There is a large Jaeger clan empire, essentially known as the Forgehold Empire. They control the Vale Hills and Millcrest.
Okay.
There's also, my suggestion would go to you go to the Sylvanwood Enclave in the Neath Hamlet.
And what's there?
Bustling trade, place to eat and sleep, plenty of work. You could also go just south of here to Ortown. But you would be going into the Zerakor territories south of that, which are very much full of undead.
Okay. I don't know this place, so I am going to leave it up to... Does anybody know this place? Are we all from out of town?
This place. I think we're all from...
Yeah, you're either from other worlds or you're from they're from a separate continent.
Gotcha. We got caught crossing the border.
Essentially, yes. And that if it wasn't for that horse thief,
Where you wanna go?
none of you would have gotten caught. And he'll just kind of look at each of you and go, "So, where would you like to go?"
Any of these places.
I'm...
Say again?
No, go ahead.
Okay. What I will do is I will send you. Here's what I can do. Easy thing that I can do for you. It will allow you to explore. Is I can send you to Spurwood Forest. It's just west of the Neath Hamlet. And by a few days' ride, I have an old. It's a cabin, but you could use it as a base of operations and explore from there. There are some mules there that you can use to ride.
I think
Ebel
we
wa-
would have.
Claire, you go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
You're right.
Ebel just wanted to know more about this because of the name.
The home of the Nine. He just kind of goes, yes, the home of the Nine is a small isle of very powerful wizards. 9 very powerful wizards.
Ebel has immediately lost interest.
Our mage college is there.
I prefer the Bard's College. Sorry.
Okay, does
I also
anybody
prefer the Bard's College.
have a preference toward a spot on here? I personally feel like Sylvanwood Enclave could be interesting.
The House of Call, he did explain, was or not the House of Call. The Forgehold Empire is an entire empire made of Jaeger clan dwarves.
Oh,
He did explain that just a minute ago. They control the Vale Hills and Millcrest.
well then that's probably where I would aim personally, but
I've always had good relations with dwarves.
Yes, good relations where you slaughter their kings.
That king,
and their Naga girlfriend.
that king was nonsense, and that Naga girlfriend was my ex. So
That's fair.
the current king
plus-
loves me over there,
Yep.
as does the
plus
queen.
if we go to the Forgehold Empire, we can probably just boat across to the Sylvanwood at some point.
Yes, you can.
All right. All right, and just for future reference, where the big women at?
Oh, you want tall women. You want to go to the realms of Methuselah and the Shade
Got it.
March.
Okay.
Goliath women for days.
Just gonna mark it down.
He kind of hands you the world map and goes, keep it.
Okay.
Is my gift to you.
Thank you.
He'll nod. And he'll look to the rest of the group and go, so the Forgehold Empire then?
Fine.
The closest place I can get you is the ruined
Throne
tower.
room.
Is the ruined
okay.
tower. That is my old tower before I was forced underground.
Why were you forced underground?
I don't like to talk about it.
How far away is that in days of travel?
55 miles. So, if you do a mile a day,
That's not in days of.
if you do a mile a day, you can do 7 miles in a day. So here, we'll do a hex grid really quickly. We'll put a miles 5 hex. Save. We'll actually make the hex a little darker. now you can see it.
So that be?
So you can in a single day of travel you can do 3 hexes.
God.
4 days.
Yeah. And if you
Okay.
stop by Millcrest and the Vale Hills, you can rest between, like, travel.
Well, that's an additional, like, 8 days each.
I say, hear me out here.
Or total, maybe.
Take
We
a route that'll
head this way, and if our travels see us getting a little fucked up, we can detour up to the Vale Hills. But if we're feeling, if we're feeling good, we can just ride on down.
Yeah.
What exactly is at the ruined tower?
Well, it was a base of operations for me, so there's beds and, my old maid might be there. Depends on if she stuck around. I have been sending her teleporting money, so. And then you might get some mules and a cart, maybe, if it's still in good shape. You can feel free to keep the tower. I don't use it.
Well,
Deal.
that's something.
You're saying something, Rex?
I was saying deal.
All right. And he'll
And just, I feel like Crag the Overlord is, any notes?
he calls himself the Invincible Overlord. He is um he's a conqueror. He has been trying to conquer the Foretold Empire for a while. He controls Threnshire and, obviously his fortress and Fort Thrasis, and he is also technically the king of Solaria.
Where's Solaria?
Right down here.
Damn, he's a king of a place very far away.
Yeah. So basically, his territory is. 1 second, I'll make a circle. Goes from here, kind of spreads out, kind of up to here. Like he's been conquering.
Damn, that's.
He's been conquering
But-
the world. Like he's trying to conquer this whole, the entirety of this continent. That's his.
And is he a evil conqueror or like
yes, he's
we're
a
making the
dick.
world better
He's a
type
dick.
conqueror?
Got
it.
It would be better if he were.
Foretold Empire?
He does not control the Foretold Empire. It's one of the last places that he does not. Essentially, I can't cut off the circle. Everything west of the Foretold Empire and the Spurwood Forest he controls. Except for the lands below, because he can't get down there.
Got it.
Yeah. He also does not control Millcrest. That is part of the Foretold Empire. The dwarves protect all of their territory very heavily. This is basically a giant board of risk.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay. I think I'm starting to see why I'm here.
Zephyr, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, good. More disadvantage.
So Zephyr, you get a kind of a you get the feeling that someone is trying to send you the message spell.
Let it in.
Hello, Zephyr. I see you have made it to Archimedes' little area. Congratulations, you have been chosen by the gods for a mission. Sorry we didn't tell you before shunting you into another world, but that's my job, right? This is Trog, by the way. You can reply to this message.
Okay. So I got 25.
Uh-huh. 25 very choice words. He's thinking on it.
Okay. Trog.
Uh-huh.
You know I have a patent on those business cards. I will kill you.
Uh-huh. How many is that? Trog, you know I have a patent. Business cards. I will kill you.
11.
That's 13.
Okay, so from there, we're just going to say... Chosen for what?
Okay, you're at 16.
When I'm done, you die.
Okay, that's 21.
Lots of love,
Okay.
Zephyr.
That's okay, you got your whole 25. So he responds, another message spell. You can't kill me, fuck you. But you don't have a patent for those business cards in that world. Just in Uiz. Kill Crag the Overlord. That's kind of the thing we sent you over there to do. You may reply to this message. Trog.
Consider it done. See you soon.
Okay, that's 6. You don't have to use them all, but that's only 6.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. And it ends. The message ends.
So long as he knows.
Imagine the message just stays active, and then you're talking about food arrangements or something later on, and that it gets tagged on.
Yeah. With the next 20-ish words.
I can't fucking believe that guy.
Yeah.
How dare he send me a...
Yeah, he can hear the next 20 words you say.
But
yeah, it's probably just
Zephyr
confirmation.
grumbling.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and the
I'm just saying, it's like Melf's acid arrow. That's my spell. It's not just someone's hideous laughter, okay?
It is Zephyr's teleporting business card. Yes, that is your custom spell that you made.
Qualities, talking rat.
And the wizard will go. Apparently, the spell is known as Zephyr's teleporting business card.
Okay. I'll tack on the last bits of this message of never mind, as long as I got credit.
And the wizard will just go, all right, off to the tower you go, and he will clap and cast gate underneath you, and all of you fall in it before it closes. Around you is a ruined stone room, a small fairy kind of flitting around, cleaning everywhere, and she just stops, looks at you, and goes, "Oh, goodness, are you okay?"
Well enough. As good as I can be. Brennan will get up and check out the ferry.
She's just this small fairy woman, just wearing simple, like, commoner's clothes. She's got a little feather duster in her hand. My name's Lilliput. I am the cleaning lady here in the tower. My employer hasn't been back in like 50 years. I don't know what's going on.
It's a pleasure to meet you. The cat wizard sent us.
Oh, Archimedes! That cheapskate bastard. Good, he's still alive. He does send me money every so often, so at least I'm staying employed.
I'm glad.
Can
I
you
believe
tell
we'll
us what he
be.
did?
He left without giving me my my Saints Day bonus for like 50 years.
No, I'm more meant
Damn.
why he doesn't leave the underground.
Oh, he told Crag the Underlord, Overlord, to shove a pine cone up his ass. And then cast a spell that, you know.
Did exactly that.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
I don't think I gave him enough credit.
He's
Apple is just
he was a revolutionary, and then almost got murdered. And so when they sacked the tower, he went underground, and I'm just left here because I can just. And she snaps her fingers and disappears and reappears again. Pop in and out of the Feywild whenever I want.
I thought it was called
Feywild here?
Dusk.
Yeah, that's what those pretentious elves call it. But I'm a fairy. I don't call it that.
There's a Feywild here?
Yeah. Most people call it dusk. They will get offended if you call it anything else. I don't care.
Okay.
But it's good that you know that, Miss Dwarf.
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lilliput. I believe we'll be sticking around here for a little while, so I hope we don't intrude.
Oh, no. If you guys are the new residents of the tower, welcome. It's kind of broken down. The magical enchantments are all kind of gone. Except in the basement. Don't go in the basement.
What's in the basement?
Big monster down there.
Could you describe this monster?
It doesn't have any legs. It's gigantic. It's mostly like have you ever seen a person without any skin?
A flayed body.
A
Hold on,
flayed
wait. Do you
giant
mean like
body.
me?
No, not like skeletal, like a flayed person
Okay.
with like muscle exposed.
Okay.
It's like a
Like a
flayed
golem?
giant without any. Yeah, kind of like a flesh golem, but it was always like that, and apparently it was almost killed by a guy named Arthur. And its legs are somewhere in the continent of Tyr. So, for my people that come from Tyr, you can roll me a history check. With advantage, because this is very common knowledge.
14.
She is describing the giant Sigurd, the monster that almost destroyed the world.
Oh. That's the famous mythology thing that got its ass beat.
Yeah, apparently. But my master trapped it underground and keeps it there with magic, I would assume, and the fact that he has no legs.
That does make it easier.
Yeah,
We're not going in that basement.
great idea. Unless you are powerful
The
enough to
top
kill
half. Or if we want to ask the questions of the top half.
it. I would suggest not doing that.
Not very talkative, is he?
It's more like an unintelligible scream.
Mm. Okay. Familiar with those. A roommate.
Some creatures do speak and scream.
Some do.
Goats.
Yeah, so imagine a goat scream, but like 1,000 times louder.
And we can't hear that unless we go down there, or is that just
Yeah,
going to wake
there's
us
a
up in the middle of the
silence
night?
spell
Oh, good.
around
good.
the whole thing.
What if we got him a chalkboard?
His hands are really big.
A really big chalkboard. We'll keep the chalk the same size, though.
I think maybe we put a pin in that one.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's a giant fucking monster. But yeah, if you think that you are strong enough to kill that thing, you are more than welcome to try.
I don't. We're gonna stay out here for now.
Phenomenal. And they'll kind of nod and leave you to it.
Look at us. We got a tower.
Yeah, you've got a stone tower. It's a little old, it's a little rickety, but you got it.
We can consider some repairs or something during the presumed downtime between sessions.
Yeah, you're gonna get some downtime between sessions.
Cool. Because then we can do some repairs. See if we can customize the place a bit.
Yeah.
We're going to need a giant cauldron.
Oh God.
Matriculation.
I know what a giant tower needs.
I have posted
dragon.
pictures of essentially what the giant monster in the basement looks like.
What the?
Hell yeah. Isn't that an SCP?
No, that is not. It kind of looks like the Scarlet King.
What is that
I
from?
was gonna say, doesn't that seem like the guy?
That is the Forgotten One from Castlevania: Lament of Innocence.
Horrifying.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like hella gives an SCP vibe because there is one that's like chained up and shit.
Yeah, the SCP-1.
Yeah.
Is it one of the ones?
SCP-001, yeah. The Scarlet King.
There's a couple ones. That's a good one.
But
Anyway.
yeah, we pan out as everybody kind of gathers inside this place because it is almost midnight. Thank you all for watching. It was fucking phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
You will have 5 days of downtime between now and next session.
Is that 5 downtime actions?
No. So you get a full rest. So a full rest will get rid of all your stress. You get 2 small actions and a big action. Or you can use all of your downtime to increase to learn 1 proficiency, and or increase 1 ability score by 1 point.
Oh, okay. So
mhm.
I can spend my downtimes my brain's breaking, to increase a stat and then gain a proficiency.
No, so if you choose to gain a proficiency or increase the stat, that's your whole downtime. It is one or the other, and they take the entire 5 days.
If I do the training, can my wolf train with me?
Yes.
Yay! Does Wolfie get a level? Not a level up, a boost up?
No, but you do.
Oh.
Also, everyone leveled up. Congratulations, you are level 2.
Calais. Woo.
Thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna go ahead and sign off for the YouTube video. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to watch more of my videos, and select all. And remember, folks, stay safe out there. Wash your hands, and fuck you, Dave.
Fuck you, Dave.
You, Dave.